Kamlesh D. Patel is the global guide of the Heartfulness way of meditation. Known to many as Daaji, his teachings reflect his knowledge of spiritual traditions and modern scientific research, combined with his own experience and discoveries. Born in Gujarat, India, Daaji showed an early interest in meditation and spirituality. He started Heartfulness meditation in 1970 while studying pharmacy. In 1980, he moved to the US, where he practiced pharmacy and continued to pursue his love of meditation. Now, embracing the many roles of a modern-day spiritual guide, Daaji travels widely, extending his support to seekers worldwide. Now, let us listen to Daaji's thoughts about relationships.
Daaji explains how the second law of thermodynamics plays out in our relationships, leading to disintegration and breakdown, and shares with us the inputs needed to overcome entropy, bringing stability and harmony. What is entropy? Let's try to understand it practically. You bring a book home from the library. Then your father gives you another book as a gift. Your girlfriend gives you magazines, and you have your own music CDs. They all pile up on a small table in your room, and now there's clutter on your table. The rest of your room is also disorganized. Your clothes are here, your socks are there, and your towel is hanging somewhere. This is a disintegrated system. The system has gone haywire. You get frustrated with the mess and clean everything up. You put each book where it belongs, wash your laundry, and make your bed. Now the room looks cleaner than before, until again you start bringing more books and things, and again the system disintegrates and becomes disorganized. To keep things in order requires constant energy input. Entropy is the degree of disorder or randomness in any system. The second law of thermodynamics says that entropy increases with time. It reflects the instability of a system over a period of time if there's nothing to stabilize it. In human relationships, we have interactions day after day, and these relationships also become higgledy-piggledy. We let things build up in our inner chambers. These inner chambers become more and more disorganized as we store more and more, just like the books and clothes in our room. We keep harboring things, and one day, what we harbor explodes, unless we do something about it. We need input to stabilize any relationship, to iron out the wrinkles or differences, so that we don't harbor and store things forever. But do we have to do this every time we make a mistake? Do we have to offer another person ice cream or candy to always pacify them? This would mean a constant investment to maintain a relationship. When constant input is required every time there is a fight or an argument with a friend or family member, you will require greater input each time. You may even have to buy them a Mercedes one day, if you can afford it. At the same time, it is our business to love each other, whatever the cost. You will get hurt in the process, no doubt, and there will be a lot of energy consumption from your side. But if you are prepared for it, the relationship will improve. In a family, if you have to tolerate each other, then constant input is required. In situations where you have to give constant emotional input, it is a broken family, even though you may be together. In contrast, when there is love amongst all, and when acceptance is there, then you do not have to go on offering ice cream or going to some paradise vacation spot to patch things up. It is taken for granted that you accept each other with love. The conclusion is that it is the love that you have in your heart that is the input that stabilizes relationships. Things are okay. There's a greater level of acceptance. I am now not talking about tolerance. Tolerance may be a great virtue, but when you feel, I can't tolerate this person's mistake, love will iron out everything. So that is okay. From where does this love come? From a pure heart, from a truthful, genuine heart. Distrust kills a relationship. But in families where we are taught to love, to sacrifice, to accept, and to remain pure, we are able to let go of everything. We can remove the incompatibility by understanding this principle of entropy. When the constant state of my being is love, then the need for constant input disappears, and the constant input is zero. When zero input is needed, it means that it is the most stable relationship, the most stable family, where I don't have to explain myself. There is no need for, I did this because, or I didn't want to do this because. Where there is love, there is no need for explanations.
We look forward to presenting Daaji's thoughts on communication, on relationships. To learn more about Heartfulness meditation, you can visit our website at heartfulness.org.